Techno, Jogodo, Lulu Saidi and Willis Raburu, and you're tuned into the Rhythm Junction on a Hot 96. The time now is 1:29 in the PM. And remember, you can catch us on Twitter via the hashtag Raburu and Lulu on Hot, and on Facebook, Lulu Saidi, that's my page, Willis the Breakthrough, that's his page, and Hot 96.
It is Willis Breakthrough.
Oh, not the breakthrough? No, you are not the breakthrough.
Because I'm not looking for just one particular breakthrough.
No, but it could be the big one.
No. Breakthrough, even after I get a big one, I need next level.
That's too much. It's a sin now. They say too much of everything is poisonous.
No. They haven't had chicken.
People, Lucy Wanjiku is in the building. You can never have enough of chicken.
No.
All right.
Those birds are blessed.
And Lucy was sharing with us her story, living with HIV, contracting HIV when she was 19 years, lost her son, but became an advocate, akasema other young people hawataumia kama mimi niko. And it's amazing because your ex used the same situation to, he went with people who didn't know his status, and he knew his status, so he infected them. And you decided to use the same story to empower other people. Yeah, for advocacy. So, wow, that's something. That is something. On Facebook, I should read, first of all, before we go to, whatever we're saying. There's Evans Ndungu Gishuru, who's tuned in from Kemri and appreciates your story. James Karogo as well. Nana Montana. Who else do we have? We have Ouma Joyce. We also have Mukami Mushoki, who says Lucy Wanjiku is a very brave and inspiring young woman, a firebrand feminist who won't let anything stop her. What a wonderful hero to our present and future generations.
Wow,
how does that make you feel?
That's nice. They should be telling me that more.
Yeah, when you're in the office, wait for you to go on radio.
No,
in different ways.
Okay.
Do not be afraid to tell Lucy these things to her face. In fact, what is your favorite meal?
Kama mchele hivi pilau or
basi fanya hivi. Talk is cheap. Mulete pilau na chapati. Now Lucy will take a picture and tag us. If that does not happen, then we are personal coming down there.
Yeah. And we have Mhesh here.
Yeah.
Deputy Governor Mtaraji.
Primary school.
Oh, yes. There is Johnny Drama who was in your primary school. Yes, and he says in primary school, Lucy was everyone's crush. And I say, my child is not child. Yani toto si toto.
Child is your child.
She has inspired many young girls with her story. May God keep her strong forever.
Amen.
I tell you what, it's a powerful story indeed. And goes down to what we were talking about, and something that I think needs to be talked about more is that sex is a responsibility. You said you had that conversation earlier on with Lulu as well. It's a responsibility. Yes. Tell us a little about that from your perspective.
Yes.
Why you say so.
You see, people ask why I'm not mad that I got infected. But why would I be mad when I enjoyed this? It's not like I was there forcefully. I was there and I consented to this. So it is not entirely his responsibility. It is also my responsibility. And I did not take the initiative to get us both tested. I did not take the initiative kusema tutumie condom. Those are things that we do not remember when we are quick to give blame. Nili heartbreakiwa. But you see, everything, even pregnancy, STIs, all this is our responsibility. Not unless you are forced. Then that is something else. But if you are not forced and you took part in this and you enjoyed it, it is also your responsibility. Even going forward, you're in a relationship now and you're feeling mambo. It's not only your partner's fault. You also have a role to play. Hata nasemanga disclosure. People are told to disclose. But you see, it's also the responsibility of your partner kukuambia tunde we get tested. Yeah. It's not just you as a person.
So for instance, about popular relationships, the sponsors. Sponsor ndo kusema. Sponsor atasema kama you're using protection or not. What do you have to say about that?
Remember when we were speaking about it, I'm like, I don't know what to tell a person. I can't ati nikwambie endelea kukaa hapo kwa sababu ya situations zenye ziko. Kila mtu akona issues akonazo. Mimi sijatosheka penye niko. It would be so easy for me kwenda kupata sponsor, probably anibaie gari ama aninunulie nyumba. But what are the power dynamics here? Utaweza kumwambia ati utaki ku have sex without a condom. You won't be able. The power dynamics are adverse. I don't even know how to deal with that. Hiyo siwezi advise mtu na siwezi kuambia utafanya nini hapo, because this is another different kind of scenario altogether where you really don't have a say, when you're recipient too. So kama ni member wewe una receive too, kama ni STI zo una receive too, uko only on the receiving end.
Ushapewa gari na mama kama.
But that's an interesting way of kuangalia.
Wewe utakuwa tu recipient.
Kuko na gari, kuna pesa, pia kuna STI,
kuna HIV,
kuna mimba, hata kama unapoa kuna mimba,
kuna hiyo trauma,
and the dangers ya kutoa pia.
It's true. When do una receive? Wow.
I know. So hata tu niendelee niseme, even with all this, kwa sababu ni realities na happen kwa community yetu. Mimi nimelelewa Dandora. So hii ni reality imekuwa ikihappen, hii ku get into relationships zenye utaki cause ya vitu zenye una aspire for. Na saa zingine inaweza kuwa it's so sad kwa sababu it's only a packet of sanitary towels. That is why me and a couple of my friends we started an organization called Positive Young Women Voices, a community-based organization. Na kwa hiyo organization we want to ensure that girls are getting to their best self. We are empowering them to get to their best selves. Tunapeana hizo sanitary towels kwa shule 5 za community zenye tulisomea pia sisi. Tunakumbusha watu waache kunormalize SGBV. Kugonga dem kwa office si poa, ku rape dem si poa, because we even have kombi, and we had a theme last year during the 16 days of activism tukisema kombi ni rape. Kukumbusha watu kombi ni rape.
Kombi ni nini?
Because you're looking at me naona really sakini angalia ji kombi ni nini. Kombi is when
I think I have a big idea.
People think kombi ni threesome ama foursome, but it's not. Because in a scenario ina happen that a guy probably akona status kwa community. Probably ni ule dingo mwenyewe.
Yendo kusema.
You look from afar. You look from afar.
Tell you what, this is so cool because if my wife is listening, she's with it.
Oh, really?
Like this is my iluga, madingo, maarif, mamorio, your design.
So, dingo amekam na maarifu zake home, like 5 or 6 of them, anakwambia, wao kole, wana mademo kole. So wewe ni dem na unasikiza na kupea status quo, unaokolea majamaa. What is that? It's not even with protection. Na ni kitu umeforsiwa cause you don't want to lose your guy and you don't want to lose this status quo. So we've been doing different projects in our community and we are hoping we get to empower more women wajione hao ni akina nani. So what umepata mimba ukiwa home. So what umekosa kumaliza shule. You can still go back and get everything that you want.
It's true.
Yeah. Lucy is where she is. Actually, tujasema venye nimezunguka dunia. Si kuringa haki.
Ni kweli lakini
it's true.
I see you kwa photos na snow. What do you mean?
Hapo Lucy, nasi akina golf. Sisi no yakina golf.
Baridi imepiga sana.
Haijatenda ati nilitoka Dandora. So kumaanisha si ati ukiwa umetoka place yenye hakuna mtu chagua azaliwe kwa slum. Just because umetoka kwa background huko chini huwezi fika huko juu. I dine with kings and queens.
Come on.
And you can too. Tukumbuke hiyo na pia nataka tukumbushe mademo wetu pia machali kwa area kwetu home. We can get out of this and we can revolutionize the way people see these communities where we think in slums. Yeah.
Tell you what, today, what a way to start the week. I have been super inspired by your story. First of all, again, I say you're very brave and congratulations for telling your story. You have no idea, even just through the platform today, many people, I honestly believe there are so many young people who they don't disclose.
Now I get tested once at a couple
of get tested. I never thought this thing is as important until when I was about to get married. And the church insisted that you need to get tested ukianza premarital counseling then before you get married. Sababu unaweza kuwa tu hapo na premarital counseling lakini it's just swimming in other things. So you get tested before, then you go through counseling, and you get tested before you get married again.
Okay, so testing is important.
It's important.
Hata kabla muoane, hii relationships. Hata you for you yourself. Hata
in a
kama
marriage.
si relationship, as in you yourself.
Okay,
na pia kwa marriage kwa sababu all this happened way into the relationship. When I went testing nilikuwa na 2 months pregnant. When I was 2 months pregnant ndo nilienda kutestiwa na nilikuwa negative. But angalia scenario
after true. And these days they're
self-test. Unaweza testia home. Si lazima enda kwa VCT. But after kutest enda tu pia uconfirm kwa VCT.
Thank you so much, Lucy. You are a brave woman. Beat ya YCB saying, wow, strength of a woman. Tony Rono saying, Yoishajibiwa alikuwa nauliza mambo ya protection. Suzumila Koech saying, waiting for the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Destiny Mwai anasema, oh my. James Koronga anasema, I am so proud of Lucy Njenga. She has come from very far and the sky is not even the limit. Macarius Max saying, sometimes life becomes hard and you think of quitting, but when you remember such people, you are composed.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Karongo pia amesema juu ya STIs na pregnancy, when you're using PrEP, we also use condoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because of the STIs.
Yeah, and pregnancy.
And pregnancies, yes. Wow. Thank you so much, Lucy.
Thank you so much for
May
having me.
the good God bless you.
God bless you.
Hallelujah. Amen.